Bear with me, I have just woken up. So, hey ho. Apparently they're just getting ready to go. Bears was telling me. Apparently the only inducements, Bears got a Bloodweiser babe. So yeah, Danarok last season, top of their play pool. After not many people give him a chance of getting anywhere near the playoffs, he confounded his critics and proved what a good coach he is. VPRV's Abomination Nation, people thought this top class coach would have got up last season with his team but didn't. Sorry, 2 seasons ago but didn't, but last season he made no mistake and he's now in the pros. So this should be a cracker. Bezo mentally scarred from his beating he took in the playoffs by Thunden's Weeping Widowmakers. So he's been having flashbacks about that, so he's a bit worried about another Nagel team taking him to the cleaners. But as we'll see when we get into the game, he does have a new signing, another Agility 4 Blodger. So hopefully he'll be able to the rest of the ball carriers. The game is on, so let's go into the game and let's play some Blood Bowl. Oh dear me. So should be a cracker anyway. Either way. Danarok had the best defense last season. Let's see if their defense is just as good. So hopefully there'll be I know it's quite early Sunday morning, a lot of people in bed, but let's hope we get a few people. It's Balwin! Oh yeah, Balwin, you alright buddy? Let's hope we get in for a good game. Balwin had a fantastic 2-1 win, so congratulations Balwin on his return back to the pros. So it looks like, let's have a look. There's all he said there. So V probably just getting his team sorted. We'll know in a minute basically if who's receiving. Let's have a look. There's the Fox. So there's Rano, the superstar, and Vladimir Puddin. What a name that is! That is a fantastic name. Vladimir Puddin is a new star signing, so hopefully he will help out Rano. Meanwhile, let's have a look. Anything what? There's a killer there. He has all these really weird, long-winded names. Not really cool, but hard to say. So we'll. Don't think I'll attempt it this early in the morning. Hey, it's not a bad team. Mighty Blow. Look at that rotter. Mighty Blow Claw rotter with horns. That is fantastic. VPAL not only take a bow for an absolute brilliant rotter, but to keep him alive that long. I cannot keep my rotters alive at all. No bench though for the Nagel. But I always worry about. Me personally, I always like at least 12 players, no matter what team I'm. Even if I'm dwarfs, I want 12 players. So it's only have 11. It's a slight concern, especially if Dino get a few early injuries. But here we go then. Abomination Nation kick us off, and Danarok gets the extra reroll. And the new season for these two teams starts now. Good luck to both of you. Let's hope we get a cracking game. And we're starting off with here we go, already a Mighty Blow Punch. And Gruntosaurus, the famous Gruntosaurus from Serious Jest's Lizardsman team. And another punch to another rotter. And VVP. He's in the charts. Hiya matey. 2 missing. Fair enough then. Are they both rotters as well, by any chance? Oh, is one of them a Pestigo? I can only see 2 Pestigos. There might be a Pestigo that's got missing. I would have had a look at the teams, but like I said, I'll be honest, I only just woke up in time. I was sea laddering with the lads till the early hours of the morning. It's fine, buddy. How are you? So, what I've noticed, obviously, with Yeah, okay. What I've noticed last season with Dino Rock is they're a bit like Stuntman DD in that they just score. They just score. He don't mess about. He just scores and he relies on his defense. The problem he's got to be slightly careful with. Is it really? Let's have a look. We had this issue, yes. We had this issue late last night. I don't know why. Has he gone now? I wonder if it's my son with his phone. Right, it's got to be my phone then. I've just moved my mobile phone again. That's twice that's happened. So at least I know what it is. But thanks for your pal, Vic. Thanks for letting me know that, bud. Because obviously I don't have Twitch on my PC, so it's not when I'm broadcasting. So cool, excellent. Yeah. So here he goes with his, you're not getting the ball off me defense. See, the thing is, you see, this is when Beasts of Nagels can be so useful. You can try and get him next to that ball carrier, then you've got a great chance. My dog Bernie Booth on there just strolling about. I don't know what he wants. So we're Bernie. What are you doing, Bernie? You alright, mate? Ah, yeah. You alright, big man. What's up? I haven't seen you this morning, have I? Yeah. Yeah. So while we just wait and see what's happened, I'll just give my dog, the original Bernie Bouffon, a stroke. He's a little Staffordshire Bull Terrier, ain't you, mate? Oh, you've been ripping that stuff off again. I don't know. So, going on to the last minute. I'm wondering what VPRV is going to do here. He's obviously thinking what to do. Here we go. He's going to move an egg on next to his beast. Which one of the superstars got the ball? Let's have a look. It is Rhino, the Hall of Famer. Here comes a tackle. Hairless Badger. He was in the wars last season. Is he going to be in the wars here? He is. Oh, he took that to the face, but he's okay. Just a stun. If Gaedler's in the chat, the end of season awards, where obviously things I think Rhino finished top on, are they called Hall of Fame awards, or is it a particular name for them? If you can let me know, that'd be great. Leatherface there, putting him on his backside. He was the first season sign, I think Leatherface was. Or was it second season? But again, I mean, obviously the previews were interesting. Dino Rock didn't get much love again. Yeah, they are lovely animals, Balwin. I mean, I'm used to having German Shepherds though, so it is a culture shock. Because obviously German Shepherds are so intelligent creatures, and although they can be boisterous, they're pretty alright. But my staff is just a big kid. He's just an absolute big kid. But we're having a 7-year-old, a young lad. I did my homework, and staff is supposed to be a lot better for them. And he's fantastic with Cody, or it really is. He's such a lovely dog, just a daft dog. But we can forgive him that. So yeah, they're good dogs. They're good dogs. The only problem with him is he's soft as a brush, but any other dog, it's not too keen on dogs. We try and make him eat other dogs. Some dogs he'll be fine with, but some of them he just wants to rip them apart, and he gets really, really aggressive. What's really bizarre, because he's soft as a brush with humans. So yeah, so that's the only problem we have with him. But hey ho. Anyway, Oh yeah, yeah. We get plenty of that. We get plenty of that. Don't you worry. Yeah, absolutely. Loves doing that. Um, anyway, so like I say, Dana Rock. Obviously, last season Bezo wasn't happy he didn't get the respect because obviously he was top. He was top of the league. And obviously the previews came around. I think Andy, one of the lads tipped him to be in the top two, but he was like, well, how on earth is everyone tipping like Midnight Howlers when I beat them and I finished top. Where's the love? I've got stronger. I've actually got another agility 4 piece. And it's like, Bezo, some guys just don't get the respect. It's like football, any sport, isn't it? The big names get all the headlines, and the little old guys, even if they're doing well, they just don't. It's just the way it is. Just the way it is. But we'll see if he can start answering his critics by getting a win here today. It's going to be tough though, because like VPLV's Nagel, fantastic team as well. Oh, that actually reminds me. While I'm on, I had something in the offing, something I had in my back pocket, what I wanted to try. And I could only try it obviously when I could stream. It's going to be called MML Pro Sunday, where I'm going to get a few of you lovely chaps coming in on a talk show with me every Sunday, and we're going to chat about the games what have just been done this week's games, and then we'll be talking about next week's games as well. Here comes the blitz. Just see what happens here. It's good. It's Mike Blow and Claw as well. Barney, is he gonna be okay? Uh-oh. And Barney is KO'd. So there's one source out the game for now. Yeah, so it'll be like a talk show. We're only going to be doing pros though, because for various reasons. If we did pros and challenge, it'd go on too long. And two, I think Preacher's always made no secret, although the challenge is good. Pros is that is the league everybody wants to get in. That is the quality league of the two. So that will go live today, probably around about 5 p.m, 6 p.m BST time. So we're going to try that out, see if that works, see if anybody likes it, and if they do, I'm hoping to do that every week. So there you go. There's an exclusive for you. So the Nagel looking good. This is a decent defense. Rhino. Be interested to see what he does here. He's a square away, so he cannot make it. Problem is when you go down a side, it can get quickly congested pretty quickly. So early doors, just the one knockout. Can't even see the names on my screen, but it was this guy Recluse, Loxellus Reclusa or something like that. What he was naming, he was the one who did it, I think. Oh, Bonehead, that never helps. I always did he re-roll that? Wow, re-rolled. Oh, it was a blitz. No wonder he re-rolled it. Boom. Take a seat. Armour holds well. Some repositioning coming up here, and I don't blame him. It's got plenty of time. We're only in turn 3. Another 5 turns after this one. So which skink is stuck? The diving tackle skink the fox. He did alright last season. I thought the fox. I think obviously with the superstar Rhino he was underlooked, and double one never helps. But luckily he doesn't get injured. Let's have a look. He actually got through the tentacles as well. He rolled an 11. So he did the hard part. So it's interesting, isn't it? We've got like 3 Nagel teams in the pros now. We started off obviously with 4 Nagel teams, aka the 4 Horsemen. Obviously we lost Random Mad, but it was a shame. I think it's for personal issues. But it's good to see the other 3 Nagel teams make it to the pros. That's an achievement in itself. Also, the Widowmakers got to the semi-finals last season. That was a fantastic achievement. I got to a bowl game, and they probably got promoted. So it was a good season last season. Question is, can the 3 teams back it up this season? Now then, this is the thing you see. Nagel aren't very quick, so he's sort of, because he's repositioned Bezo, he's got this lovely, nice gap here where he can obviously get into, and then although VPOB is going to be able to bring across, Ryan will be already in scoring range and can score at will. That's the problem with Nagel, is we're not very quick, where Lizards are. So it'd be interesting to see how he manages this. Like I said, he's never had a problem scoring quickly as bears up. So, There we go. He's getting his team ready to pounce next turn. As VPOV. Talking about pouncing, here he goes. He's going to hit that corner. Oh, that's beautiful played by the Movement 7, Strength 4 Pestigo. Oh, and it's another armor break. But luckily, it's just a stunt. But Velocity Raptored is stunned. And all of a sudden, that nice big green patch here is still there, but he's got to get this guy. And all of a sudden, this is easy. This is good defense. This looked nice, didn't it? This looked really nice. This looked, whoa, he's going to get through. And all of a sudden now he's got these 2 bad boys to take care of. So VPOV, fantastic defense, shuts it down. VPOV saying, look mate, you may have had the best defense last season, but guess what? I'm VPOV and my defense isn't too shabby either. So, yeah. Nagel just starting to win the attrition slightly, I think. The way this is going, it could be getting driven back here. So coming to a minute, almost gone, and he's decided he's going to go back the other way. That's a big knockdown by Komodo. So he's going to switch it again. And there's no tackle on that Pestigo, so Barrier double 1 is safe. Yeah, there we go. Back safe again. Well, we say safe. He's well. I ain't gonna say that yet. Oh, pardon me. Because I think they're both in chat, so I will say it after he's done his move. Oh, they might not be in chat now. I don't know, but there was earlier. There we go. And then comes the Saurus trying to bolster that defense. There we go. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's like, obviously, if he can knock this guy out of the way, that would have been free up. But Bearzo's seeing the danger and has got it shut down. I just didn't want to commentate on a key move there. Give anyone a heads up. And, well, that's interesting. Got some Diva Scouts at this game. Oh, Diva Scouts. Is that? I think that's it, Diva. Who do you play next, Balvin, out of these two? So, Dwarfs. Ooh, that'd be nice for you. Oh, well, if it makes you feel any better, I've got is it Bill Kawapara's Chaos next week. So hey, yeah, absolutely, Balvin, absolutely. I always like to see how everyone plays. Yeah, exactly. So him and his fan base will be cheering him on again. He'll be after some revenge, though. I beat him last season, so he'll be looking for some revenge, I'm sure. So, should be a physical game again.
That is super fast.
So yeah, that you'd like to think that's going to be an absolute cracker, that one. But anyway, let's see what Neg will do here. Here comes the blitz. This time it's no good. Is he going to vanity reroll it? He's got 3 rerolls, so he's got plenty of rerolls if he wants to do it, and he does. And as per usual with a lot of these rerolls that don't work, and he'll just have to stay there.
Oh, what's that so hard?
Probably can hear my son in the background there playing his game. So I mean, the Nail teams have all got decent killy pestigos. Dare I say, Mad Frankie Fraser, the most well known of them, a signing from London, who we'll be ever grateful for. Topped the charts last season on most knockouts and most casualties. And started off season 1 with a few injuries and killing Cheesin. So, yeah. So he's off to a good start for me. Now then, what is Dino going to do? Are they in score range? He's got a sprint on it. Sprint, yeah. Short feet. So he can move 11. So again, he's 1 square away. V-Power V's not let him have this square. I think what it is, I think Dino needs to start doing some injuries now. Just try and get a few gaps. Tell you what, that's not good either. Put himself right in there. Here we go. I think this is it. I think that he's decided enough's enough. Oh, but the guy's got dodge. The Pesigo's got dodge. That'll be annoying. Oh, and he's followed up as well. It looks like his patience has run out. Look at that. He's actually scored. I didn't even think he was in score range. What do I know? When I clicked on it, it said it was a square behind. But obviously not. Wake up, Benny. So Danarok gets it done. 1-0. KO's still out. It's a bit annoying for him. But, you know, it does give V-Power 4 turns to score a touchdown, what it can easily do if need be. Although he is going against the best defence of last season. So we have to take that into account. But he just gets some nice juicy smacks on the front line. I'm sure that Rot will be trying to get it done. Have a nice mighty blown claw. And yes, Rhino yet again. The Hall of Famer Rhino. Starts off the season with a touchdown. As I like to say, nickname the postman because he always delivers. Be interesting to see if the defense sort out here. The thing is, though, this could get pretty nasty for Dino Rock because he's lost a Saurus. Granted, he's only knocked out, but if V-Power can get a few removals here, he's gonna have to rely on his skinks. So, what we all got planned in chat for today then? Anyone going to be doing any farming, sea laddering? Anyone got any pro games to play today? I know Stop Rolling Ones is still to play against Mid-May Monsters team and the Dwarfs. Should be an interesting game. No game sound? Yeah, I'll put game sound on. There we down. But you can hear me, can't you? So Final Fantasy, yeah, is any good, Don Eagle? I used to be a big fan of the old Final Fantasies. I'm not so sure on this one. It looks a bit different to the ones I used to play. That's the only thing putting me off. I mean, I can get it for about 20 quid now, so it's a decent price. But then I think, you know what, if I like it, like I used to like the other ones, I'm never going to play Blood Bowl. What could be a problem? Ooh. Is it? Right, okay. So is that the online one then? Is it what you play? Not the you like the PS4 game you can buy in you know. Awesome Dungeons, yeah, I can imagine that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I was thinking of getting the other one, it's a standalone game one. What happened in your game anyway, Don Eagle? Because obviously it was very congratulations on a very good win against the Squirrels, 2-0. But obviously because the things aren't working, was there any deaths, any injuries? People keep saying that it's been a bad week for very good players. But I haven't really seen. I mean, obviously I know Cheese and Dad because obviously he was in my game, but I've not really heard of any other big ones. 2 deaths for me. Ow. Oh, both region. There you go. They don't count. I think Snitchbag Pirates, they got a beating, didn't they, from Gingerbread Boys? They lose someone decent. I thought it was quite a veteran move from Whiskey to get his best player, is it Stephen Percy, sent off. That was quite a smart move. Almost lost my Vamp Wolf. That would have been a nasty blow. Yeah, MK almost lost his strength 4 white, but regened. So yeah. There we go. So the game is finally underway for the second drive. And this is going to be key down here. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely done. There we go. Here we go. This could be painful. Here we go. Oh, it's on his stun. That's fine. It's not a problem. Oh, he breathes a sigh of relief there. That's only going to be a push. And he follows up though. Are we going to get to see this funky rotter have a slap at someone? Probably not now. You might hit with him and then maybe blitz. Oh, again. That's got to be annoying. The Saurus doing well here. Oh, here he goes. The rotter's in action. He's hit him. My block, claw, block. What a rotter this is. He does have some good rotters, this VPOV. And he's KO'd Mamba. There you go. The so-called Nagel Warriors. The Killy Pest, they couldn't get it done. So the rotter goes, you know what, lads, I'll show her it's done. It's always good to see characters like this rotter. I'd love to have a rotter like that. Yeah. He does though. They do survive under VPOV's team. He has a, I don't know, oh, double one! Welcome to my world. Wow. That is annoying. I think he's so far back as he can get there with that one. And you can tag him up if they can find a gap, and that is exactly what Bearzo's going for, trying to get a gap. Oh, just enough. It just does enough. It's a wow. Well, that does surprise me. Why would you not take the block there? Why would you reroll that? Answers on a postcard, guards. I know I'm a bit sleepy, but why did he reroll a knockdown there? I'm a bit confused with that. And that's going to cost him. Well, he would have done anything though, wouldn't he, Don Eagle? Oh, yeah, now I see, yeah, now I see, yeah. Yeah, because he would have been there, wouldn't he? Right, okay. Yeah, I get you. Yeah, but he's got dodge. Saying that, he had 3 rerolls. Yeah, fair enough. He had 3 rerolls, didn't he? And there's 3 turns left, so yeah, fair enough. I just look at it as that you've got dodge 3+ with a reroll, and then if you're going to GFI it, you've got to reroll just in case you fail the GFI. I think I would have done that personally, but at least I understand why I did it now. But yeah, so that's quite a few ones. Double 1 for VPRV, and then a 1 on the GFI for the Skinks. And the Beast of Nagel goes, oh, my favourite food, skink on toast. And he's in a bit of bother. The thing is, though, he's got his star skinks. They're hiding behind the crooks ago. So we've got SEY in the chat. Yeah, they just explained to me, Bearzo. It's all good, mate. I'm half asleep, Bearzo. Like I said, I've only just woken up and trying to. At half time, I'm going to make myself another coffee. I don't know what time I went to bed last night. Obviously playing Blood Bowl, nothing else. So. I would have just probably, I would have probably wouldn't have done it just because you and your skinks are usually fantastic and dodge anything. So I always fail GFR, so that's maybe why I would have done it differently. But here comes that killer again. Yeah, that's never good. Gruntosaurus is stunned. Yeah, VPAL getting it done. So there's 2Ks off the pitch, but he did have a bench, did Bezo, so there is still 10, or there should be 10 players on the pitch. Good to see the ball carrier picks the ball up. Oh, look at this. Well, that's interesting. He goes for the handoff, and that is lucky ducky. You know why he's doing it, so he can get it down here. Tell you what, that is interesting. But you're on 10-7, aren't you? So he's got to get it done, so. I will wake up in a moment. But yeah, had to do it. Well, that's big. The Croxgo plays ball. He needed that to work. I've noticed Croxgo's, well, for any big guy really, he always let you downwind. Yeah, I wondered about that V-Power V. I just didn't want to say nothing. Yeah. Oh, well, that's interesting. That is really why didn't he go this way? Why didn't he try and dodge through this guy? Well, he's learned this time. Oh, he hasn't even got. Oh yeah. Well, here we go. Break tackle City. Here we go. That's why he has the best defense in the pros. Boom, bitch. Take that. Here we go. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Pipsqueak has just, under all that disturbing presence needing a 6, said, I'll have that ball, thank you very much. Now then, if he can somehow get away from them tentacles and give it to Rhino, he can go down the other way. And he's away. Oh no, he's running away. Oh, I don't think I like that. Saying that, there is a lot of disturbing presence, so I'm probably talking rubbish. You want this ball? Come and get it. And Dino, their success is built on their defense. He was taught by the best in the business. Allegedly. But yeah, fantastic defense again. He ran out of time, did B-Pub. He said why he left that back door open. Oh, and look at that, the little, don't know if you can see by my little screen, Soros did a little dance. And he's making sure V-Pub doesn't get that ball. Great defense. Now then, V-Power is extremely annoyed. He goes to work on Velociraptor, who's been stunned most of the game. Bless him. He does, yeah, he does have this option here, doesn't he? Maybe we shouldn't have said that, but I don't think he'll go for it though. I think he's just going to try and keep the ball safe. It's annoying though when you're a Nagel coach and you see a scatter like that, and the guy needs a 6+ to catch the ball, and the amount of times a bloody roll of 6, it's bloody annoying. But you know, at the end of the day, he left the back door open, and we know why, because he ran out of time. We've all done it. And Dino Rock said, "Oh, thanks for the gift, V-Power. I think I'll take that." Yeah, lovely break tackle. He left it open. You punished him. Oh, Vladimir Pudding is about to get stuffed. Or is he? He is. Oh, he's saying, you know what, these Nagel, they don't hit hard. They don't hit hard at all. He's no mad Frankie Fraser, is he, Bezo? So Bezo can breathe again. He's one of his star sign is still alive. This is going to be slightly frustrating for V-Power because he's done everything really well. He's made one mistake, and Bezo, good coach, has made him pay for it. That skink is annoying because it stops him from doing anything. So good to see we've got 9 people watching the game this early on a Sunday morning. Hope the guys are entertaining you. Oh, it's a 3 dice. Any show hands on these skinks? Don't think there is. No. No. So, yeah, he's got to make sure this guy... It's going to be interesting to see what Bezo does here. With the ball, I would have thought he would just protect it, to be fair. I know what I would do, but I'll tell you after the turn. I'll show you what I'd have done. I mean, to be fair, there's only a rotter, and it's a non-skilled rotter. What's any danger? Let's see, where can this guy go? Yeah, he's gonna blitz the rotter. That seems standard to me. Can he break the armour this time? Let's have a look. Nope, these rotters of V-Power V, they're sturdy, proper quality. And he goes back. I mean, Dino, they don't even know. He didn't really even have to protect the ball now because I don't think nothing can get to him, so. And this skink. Oh. I think, Don, you are right. Here comes an absolute crazy play. There is no other reason why you would put this guy in the end zone. No reason at all, unless you're trying a trick play. The problem is, if you try and hand off to this guy, it's -2 disturbing presence. He can't score. He can score, so he's got to be careful. Oh, that's interesting. Well, why would you... Is he in a chili... okay, yeah. He's the one with show feet and all that sort of stuff. Now then, V-Power V's had some crazy players against him. It's been thrown! Oh my word! Oh, he's dropped it in the end zone! Oh, wow! Wow! That is a big... He needed a 6+ to my knowledge. Let's have a look. I can't see it. Where's the pass? Yeah, 6+. He got the 6. He needed a 3+ to catch it, and he failed. The hairless badger is stunned over here. Yeah. Oh, wow. I have seen V-Power V get screwed so many times with these trick plays. I would have been gutted for the poor man if he was screwed again. But yeah, take a bow. And it was that. Is that guy Rhino again? He's poster boy, isn't he? Wow. That would have been sickening. Absolute sickening. Even for Nagel. He'd have been puking up even more if that had gone on. So. we'll just watch this last player, and then I'm going to go and grab myself a coffee, so it'll still be rolling on. But I'll be back. Yeah, absolute bears. We know why he did it. It was a good effort though, mate. Good effort. That would have definitely been a highlight, that, if that had got in. Now then, the Crocs would go. Ugh. Couldn't get it done. Well, that is surprising. I would have thought he'd have pushed him here, so he could bop the Crocs score again. Don't get that. Oh, now we get it. Now we get it, don't we? Dude. Are we going to get... Well, I don't know what he's doing. I thought he was going to go and stamp. Ah, he's going for his own trick play. Nope, you're no Rhino, I'm afraid, buddy. Boink. Well, that would have been interesting if it had gone the other way. Right, guys, I'm just going to go and grab a coffee. I'll be back in a minute. But it is half-time here. Dino Rock 1, Abomination Nation 0. Let's hope the second half is just as good. And more importantly, the two Saurus are back. That's massive for Dino Rock. So Dino Rock looking to start off like they did last season on House of Fire. I'll be back in a sec. So, it's a riot. So something's been going on. Something's been said. And Vipavy loses a turn. Sort of almost stops him from even attempting to go for the win now. I think the best he can probably do now is go for the draw. But we will see. So rinse and repeat for the Nagel. Try and get rid of some of these players. It was massive. Oh, and it's a reroll already. Double skulls. The hammer break. And his Velociraptor stunned again. But at least he hasn't gone off the pitch again. But that's not what you want to see. First bloody hit of the game for you. Getting double skulls and have to use your reroll. You've only got 3 of them. And to use one already. I mean, the only negative really I can see so far, and that's probably because he's only got 11 players, is there's no fouling from the Rotters. You know, I think you've got to at least try and, even if you haven't got dirty player, you know, you've always got to try and get a few players off the pitch. But we'll see. Here comes the blitz from his enforcer. Moving the lads up. There we go. Sorry, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, like I say, it's a risk, isn't it? I mean, if he fouled and got sent off, Bezo would be like thanking me for it, but um, it's unusual to see Nagel not stamping. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just a nasty pasty. Although I did lose my dead player in my debut game this season with an awful basing. One of the very few mistakes I thought I did. But I killed the player, so I got my rot back, so all good, I suppose. So, what does Dino Rock? You've got to be pretty happy, aren't you, really? You're 1-0 up. Your defense did fantastic end of the half. You almost made it 2. You're in control. Worst case scenario, you're thinking 1-1. Would not be a bad result against Abomination Nation. But knowing Bezo, he'll be thinking, how can I get the ball back and win 2-0? Oh, here goes the foul appearance. We haven't seen much of that today. And he re-rolled it and rolled the one again. Wow. I tell you what, there's some bloody re-rolling going on today. That might come back to him. Yeah. I've seen it happen so many times though when people re-roll a foul appearance. It's like the dice are stuck. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here come the skinks. Yeah, I wouldn't do it unless it was a game changer. He obviously wanted to do it so he didn't have to dodge. But the skinks going, why waste a reroll, man? I can get there. Don't worry. We're your super skinks. Meanwhile, the other five are like, yeah, you're doing well, lads. We're just gonna get you. Sidestep diving tackle. Yep. How do I get the skills on? I'll put the skills on for you. How do I do that? Someone let me know, so you can see what they are. Let me know you put the skills on, and I'll put them on for you. I just only put them on because they're messy, but so you all know where they are. I'm trying to think what button it'll be. I'm sure one of you guys can tell me in a minute how to put the skills up. Oh, he's going to pay for this. Is he? He's alright. I don't know. Does it say on there? Nope, that's not it. There we go. There we go. It's a bit messy, but yeah, absolutely, Don Eagle. Absolutely. Let me know if that's alright, guys. If it's too messy, I'll take it off for you. But a lot of people are asking about who's got what. So I'll keep that for now. But like I say, guys, if you don't like it, let me know. Right, okay, done. Well, it's just like, you know, I mean, like I said, I never use it. I just think it's a bit messy. But the good thing is you all get to see who's got what, don't you? So it's a lot easier for you guys than me telling you all the time. Here he goes down. So yet again, the lizards are holding well. They're getting hit, but you know their armor's holding very nicely. So no worries here. There's that funky dude. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Here comes the stamp. Here we go. And finally, someone knocks the raptor out. Well, there you go, lads. Have a bit of that. That's what Nagel should be doing. Yeah. Yeah. I think VPRV's too good for me to be coaching him. Although to be fair, you know, I did train up Bezo, so you know, hey. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. I can't disagree with that, Bezo. I can't disagree with that. That's fair enough. Yeah, Bezo, my Padawan. So, and obviously VPRV, a fellow X4 horseman, but still a fellow Nagel coach. So all good there. But let's be honest, he needs to do something in VPRV. His team were hitting like wood elves. So, you know. And, oh, well, that helps. These big guys, they drive me bonkers. That was never a blitz as well, was it? I can't tell with the things on there. Let's just have a look. Oh, it was a blitz. Oh. Well, you know what? I'm not a Sith. I'm a nice guy. My Nagel are lovely, Wyatt. They just want to make friends. Yep. It's always annoying bears up. I totally agree, especially when it's a piece like that. We saw it in Kill and Kill's game against City Orcs, or I can't remember what they call them now. Jiggs' team. His mana basically handed the game to the Orcs, and he ended up being a 1-1, but he could have won the game for Mighty Chaz. And he either rolled ones or rolled double skulls. But when he did hit, he did knock out 2 players. Yeah, they certainly are. SCY, they certainly are. And again, best defense in the pros last season with Dino Rock. There we go. Just another push. Here comes the beast. Like I say, he's got plenty of time. I mean, I think VPRB knows the. Oh god, that doesn't help. He's gone for a reroll. Oh, he wanted to move that cage up, didn't he? He's down to 1 reroll. I'm just about to say, I think you know, VPRB knows he can't win, so he's going for the draw. It's a big concern though. He's only got 1 reroll now. Pass. Don't know. I think he probably did. I think we'd have probably heard about it otherwise. All I know is the Snitchbag Pirates got banged up a lot. And obviously, the Scuttlebutt lost 2 gut runners. They lost Cheeson, who was killed by Mad Frankie Fraser, and I think it was him as well who gave the -1 strength to a rookie gut runner. I think M Guitar he lost a few plays in a game. Oh, there you go. Gadley knows. Cheers, Gadley. I think M Git his undead took a beating to the Weeping Widowmakers, but I think although they didn't regen, I'm not sure how bad there was. I know his white strength 4 white got killed, but regened. One of the very few regens. What your team is, V? Two best defense in the league. You want in the wearing see champions challenge ladder doesn't count. You can't be saying that, V. That don't count. You're in the big boys league now. This is the pros. And in the pros, Dino rolls defense. That's impressive though, V. That's impressive, mate. Yeah, Wyatt, absolutely. So, be interesting to see what happens here. Got a feeling this guy's going to get slapped. Oh, he's strength 5. Oh. Yeah, VPAR V went down the unusual route. I mean, he already explained to me about getting Mighty Blow before Tentacles. And the foul appearance again. And he's re-rolled it again. Well, I'll tell you what. You're playing with Nuffle here. Bezo. That's 2 re-rolls on foul appearance. You're down to 1. Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate for Bezo. But you know what? At least he's in there. He had a crack at that ball carrier. It's very well played by Bezo. At least we know why he did the re-roll now. See, I might have risked that skink in there. Easy for me to say because it's not my skink, and it is Rhino, but was that a strength 3 agility 4 skink? Was that Gerdly's skink? Here he comes. The crossgo isn't gonna pay for it. Yep. To be fair though, Bezo, things not having much luck out of his VPRV can't get anyone down at the moment. So it's getting a bit frustrating for both coaches. A lot of rerolls have been bent. 4 turns left for both coaches and only 1 reroll. Yeah, that's fine, Bezo. That's not a problem, mate. It is frustrating, we all know. So now, here goes a pout. So, I'm probably going to curse it, but we've only got 1 removal this half. These 2 teams are sparring. They're not actually getting stuck in. Yep. Yeah, I thought Tenenchi was Ged. God, Ged, letting go your super skin kit. Did you get anything good in return? Yeah, well, we need something, don't we, Balwin? I mean, this is disappointing. I mean, every Nagel team should be trying to take players off the pitch. This reminds me of my Nagel first season in the Challenge League with no killer pieces. So he's gradually moving it through there. He got a bit fortunate with the Crocs not taking him out. Injury box? Nothing. Zippo. Nada. There is no injury box. Fox goes out. And the strength 5 guy can't get it done. So 10-13. Tell you what, break tackle, leaving a break tackle piece there, as hard as it is, Bezo is crazy enough to try something like that. The problem is you've only got one reroll, so we will see. Right then, so he's now getting his defense back, coming all the way around. And down goes the strength 5 piece. Frees up 2 skinks who don't have to dodge now. So where is this skink go? Here goes Rhino. Oh, he's put Rhino right there. So that means I think this could be a blitz coming on. And here he comes, now then. Oh, reroll or not, he's gonna go for it. He's going for the reroll and no, says Neville. Yep. Totally understand why he did it, but Rhino is put in danger. Saying that though, I can see why he went for it with break tackle. But unfortunately, it doesn't come off. There's a 50-50 chance. Unfortunately for Dino Rock, it doesn't, and V dodges his second bullet of the half. But that does put his star player in harm's way. Yeah, it's because he failed it. That's the reason why it shows 6+. It would have been, you needed 4+, because you didn't get 4+, it shows you as an original what you'd need if you wasn't using break tackle Bezo. But I show you, yeah, if you'd have rolled a 4, you'd have made it. Meanwhile, here comes a funky chicken, the rotter, coming in, clearing the path. Thing is, you see, Rana does have sidestep, so if he feels brave and he doesn't get him down, he could go there. So Bears are not happy about something. Don't know what. But Bears has no rerolls. And remember, reroll 2 foul appearances. I had a feeling he may come back to haunt him. Uh-oh. Time to hold your breath. If you're a Dino Rocks fan. Because their star player is going down. Here we go. Oh, Rado, even with +1 niggling injury, says I ain't going nowhere. This Snaggle just hasn't done the damage today. And like Bezo said in chat, they've been quite lucky to dodge 2 bullets now. Especially the Croxgo one. The Croxgo could have been a hero. But the matter is, Nagel still have the ball. They've still got a reroll. And they've still got plenty of time to score. The question is, the best defense in the pros last season isn't making this easy for them. Where is he going to go? He's going to go there. Wow. Wow. That is ballsy. That is absolutely ballsy from V. I ain't saying nothing until this turns over, but that is ballsy. Maybe he had nowhere else to go. What is Bezo gonna do? We're getting down to the nitty gritty now. Nagel got 2 turns left to score. I mean, 2 more turns. Dino Rock have to hold out for and prove why they are the best defense in the pros. Wow! He break tackles the Crocs. He comes crashing in. But it's not a blitz. Well, I'll tell you now. Now he's done it. Why wasn't this guy? Why didn't he blitz with this guy? Now he's done it. This guy could have gone right in here. 2 dice on him. But he goes for the break tackle this way. Wow! But he doesn't get him down. He doesn't get him down. That's 3 attempts. Wow! This is crazy. He dodged a Crocs ago without break tackle. He didn't even have break tackles. That's a 5+. Wow, that was crazy move. To me, the easiest option was the blitz from here. What would have got him 2 dice. And then stand in the break tackle up. But he basically did it another way. Wow. A Crocs ago dodge on a 5+. That was either crazy or he honestly thought he had break tackle. Either way, he's got away with one there. But yet again, he doesn't get it done. Mamba didn't get it done. But the defense is swarming all over the place. I honestly think Bezo thought he had break tackle. Because I don't even think Bezo's that crazy to do that. Legend. Yeah, mixing it up, prone to crazy plays. Yeah, he does. They usually come off as well. But the thing is for Bezo now is that's 3 shots he's had at the ball carrier. 3 shots. And he hasn't got him down. He's a blodger though, so let's, you know. But he's not in a good place. Is the Nagel. There is stuff to do, but obviously I'm not going to say it yet because I'm both coaches by the sounds of it are in my yeah, it was a crazy play, Bezo, mate. That was just a crazy play. So here we go. Who's getting bashed out here? Well, there's a slight path cleared. I mean, I suppose the good thing for Abomination Nations is they do still have a reroll. But you can see why Dino Rock don't let many let many touchdowns in. They just swarm all over you. It's been an absolute great game. And typical, we now have 11 people watching when it's almost finished. Or maybe they've just tuned in to see the exciting climax of the game. I will try and I will send invites out to both coaches. They may want to speak to us, they may not. They might let us know in chat. Oh, and he's not getting it done there with his rotter. His rotter, even with his horns, can't get rid of that skink, and this is looking dangerous. This is looking dangerous. I can only see one decent player. Oh, but he's got guard, so that sort of messes that up. 10 seconds. There's obviously a delay on my Twitch, so here we go. It's now or never. And that's double skulls, but it does have the reroll, luckily. And he saved that reroll. Now then, what's he going to do now? How's he going to play this? Boom, down he goes. It's just a mess. With 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. Oh, not 3 yet. Here he goes. What is he going to do with his ball carrier? Here we go. This could be it. It's a 6. It's safe. Wow. This is intense. It's going down to the wire. Remember though, Dino, no rerolls. Any bad fortune cannot be re-rolled. And that is what VPOV is hoping on. Oh! Oh, Cardell disorientated the famous Rotter. Oh, I thought I was going to lose another legend there, but he's okay. He'll be back next game. Yeah, Baldwin, absolutely. This is a big call. What's he going to do with his Crocs ago? Crocs goes can go bonehead. Will he trust his Crocs? Well, there you go. It does. And here he comes. Another crack with the Crocs ago. And it is no good. No good. The blood saves him again. That is 8 dice on the ball carrier. I think the controller's just gone out the window. He'll have another crack. And again. No. No good. But he will get one more shot at this ball carrier. And it'll be the new signing, Vladimir Pudding. Can he become a hero? No, he can't be a hero. None of them can get this ball carrier down. All them attempts and they all fail. Some extra defense comes in. I don't like that move. I really don't like that move on Bezo. And you know what? Let's do a 1 die block and get a power dice. Yeah, that's about right. That'll be golden for him. All them dice thrown and it's a 1 dice who gets a pow. Now then. Last turn. No rerolls left for either team. It all goes down to this. What can V-Power V do? This is why we play the game of Blood Bowl. What an exciting finale. Can Dino hold on? Or can the Abomination break their hearts and get the draw? We're going to find out in the next 1 minute and 20 seconds. And the Beast is moving. Here comes good old Beastie with his guard to help out here. There we go. There's a push. And the chain push. It's a problem when everyone swarms around him. Now then. This is not going to be easy. He needs to get rid of it. And there goes the POW. T-Rex is going down. That is massive. He's almost there now, is V-Power V. He's almost there. But there is 2 skinks here. No diving tackle on that one. No diving tackle on that one. So that is good fortune for V. He doesn't have to worry about that. How is he going to play this though? We're down to the last minute. What a game this has been. Here we go. I think we know what he's going to do. Yep, here comes the blitz. There comes the power dice. And it's going to be, it's going to be a dodge after he splatters Pipsqueak for a KO. And it's, here we go. 3+ with a re-roll for the draw. Here we go. And he gets it! He gets it! And Abomination Nation get the touchdown. Turn 16. It is now Abomination Nation 1, Dino Rock 1, and that ball carrier deserves a touchdown. They all had to go at him, and nobody could get him down. And The best defense in the league have been breached. Oh, look who's come back for a bit of action. And oh, are we going to see a one-turner attempt though? He does have the pieces on that pitch to do a one-turner. But again, no re-rolls. Unless he gets a re-roll. He needs them coaching staff or his cheerleaders to inspire his team here. But yes, there is a possibility of a one-turn touchdown. Wyatt says I'd do it. I'd definitely go for it. What a game we've had though. It's been a fantastic start to the Sunday morning here in Blighty. I mean, I suppose the good news, and yeah, I am probably going to curse it now. The good news is nobody's had any bad injuries. So both teams at the moment are going home fresh. They're okay, you know. And they're both going to get a point each, unless we get this one-turner. So you know, I always think, you know, if you can sort of get something from your first game and you don't lose many players, it's a good start. Because there's some teams who weren't lucky and lost a few players, so you know, it's not the end of the world for either of these two teams. For Dino Rock, it'll feel like a loss. For Abomination Nation, probably feels like a win. But you know, at the end of the day, it's 1 point each. So you know, the question is, are we going to see a one-turner? See, the thing is as well, it's a lot harder a one-turner against Nagel because of all the disturbing presence. Because you're going to have to hand the ball off unless the ball goes out on the full. Like I say, I will try and get the guys in chat after the game. In fact, while they're setting it up, I will send the invites out. They may want to have a chat. We will see. So bear with me. I'll try and be as quick as I can. Just trying to find V-Power V. I've found Bearzo, but where's V-Power V? He uses as himself. Let's have a look. Come on, V, where are you? Come on, V. There he is. So, invite to sent. Hopefully I've not missed nothing. Nope. There we go. Still setting up. So it'd be great if we get at least one of them in the chat, if not both. Fine, yeah. Come on, V-Power V. By all means, come and join me. There's not much more you can do now. The invite's been sent. Here we go. I don't think he's... Hi, V.
Hey, dear buddy.
Hi, buddy. I don't really think he's set up for the one-turner, is he? I think he's just trying to try and hit you. It's a hard kick. So that helps.
One bit done. Is he set up for it?
I don't think he is.
No.
And he's dropped it anyway. See,
Yeah,
this
he's
is...
got a 5-step up there.
Yeah, this is it. The distant presence makes it so much harder for the handoff. That's the good thing about Nagel.
Yeah.
I don't think he's going to go for it. I think he's seen that defence and thought, you know what? I'll just try and hurt your players. But yeah, you get these funky rotters, don't you? I mean, gotta love them. Gotta love them.
Hector's coming in next season. He's even more funky.
Is he the
Vampire Rotter?
Vampire Rotter? Wow, what strength 4 and agility 4?
Yep. Oh,
crazy. Oh, something's gone wrong there. Rano picks off the MVP for him. He'll be a bit annoyed. Oh, is that a level up for your Nagel Warrior there? See. 13 armor breaks versus 2 armor breaks. 46 blocks from Abomination Nation, only
What a bunch
28.
of rubbish armor breaks though.
Yeah, 5 KOs. I tell you what, Mad Frankie Fraser would be looking disgusting at your players after that. Bearzo's just joined us as well. Now then, Bearzo, you've got to be frustrated with that. How many hits on that ball carrier and you just couldn't get it done?
Mate, I'm spewing. Well played, mate, by the way. Well played.
Oh yeah, well done, man. It was,
Oh, man,
it was a tense game at the end there. I was kind of losing the plot a bit, and just the main
I just couldn't
one
do
was
any
the,
more. I'm
no,
surprised at
no.
how many times I got hits on the ball carrier and just got those 10 hits,
So
10
many.
dice on that ball carrier.
Ridiculous.
And then that bloody, and then I thought, oh well, I'll go for a 1 dice on that case where and get a power dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's just Nuffle just taking the mick out here. But
I just, I launched my pad across the room and blew smashed one of my headsets.
well, I did call it. I wonder if the control's gone through the room yet. Flying off the room.
It went across the room, mate.
Yeah, I mean it is annoying, isn't it? It is annoying. I mean, it's what can you do? You had 10 dice. I mean, we've all had it. I mean, I had it in my first season where you get all these dice and you just can't get the guy down, and then your blood you get nailed, with 1 die. But I thought it was a good game. I mean, obviously these 2 teams are going to be up there. Obviously, last season Dino Rock showed the MML world how good of a coach you are and how good the team is, and that's a solid start from you. I thought your defense was very good again. Anyone thinking this Dino Rock defense was just a flash in the pan, you've shown again how hard it is to score against you, and on most other days 10 dice would be more than enough to get the ball loose. It was just one of those it's one of those days. The good thing is though, guys, I mean, no injuries. We've seen a lot of deaths and injuries and everything about week 1, so at least both your teams will roll on to next week and they're both okay. So there is that positive, and it's good to see VPRV in the pros. Obviously, did you feel any different to the challenge at all?
Well, only the first game in, but obviously I think the biggest difference is just development on each of the teams. That they've all got some crazy players in there, so all the teams are so much more developed and a lot closer in terms of their development. Whereas in the champs there can be a bit more of a gap between the teams in terms of the TV wise and that. So it's gonna be cool. Obviously a bit of pressure. I don't mind playing Lizards too much, but Nurgle didn't really do their thing today, so it was I was just trying to grind through.
Yeah, there was a lot of armor breaks. Just no. There was I think it was 14 armor breaks.
I've played my last 2 Nurgle games that have had enough Claw and Mighty Blow have been against Skaven and Skinks. And at the end of the game there was nobody in the injury or knockout bench. So it was man. It was pretty
So you had no
there.
bench, did you? I mean, your TV's 1940 in it for the next game, but you had no bench, did you? So
Yeah, it's going to jump up now with
players,
2 more Rotters back. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
we've got any of them moving, so it's more of a positioning, and I mean, there wasn't any crazy failures with the dice. There's a few. I think I rolled double skulls twice, but they weren't massive, really.
Just bloody ones. Ones was frustrating. We had quite a few. There was a lot of disturbing presences. You failed them pickups. Just loads of ones, really at crucial times, annoyingly. But one of them things,
Did you think your Crocs had break tackle?
Yeah, mate, I did. Yeah.
Because I left the strength 5 guy in thinking, right, I know he's going to get hit, but I just want to tie the Crocs up and just keep him over that side of the pitch, and he's out of the game.
I couldn't get 2 dice on him unless I got him in.
Yeah, there was only a skink there as well, or a couple of skinks. So I thought they're not going to hit him, so maybe the skinks get
I needed his guard.
Out of it. And then he comes running over, and I was like, "What the hell
was he doing?" I had to look around, and I think you didn't have any players around your ball carrier with guard. I think it was tied up, so I needed to get him in for 2 dice, and then ended up with 2 dice with the bloody 3 skinks and all, and still couldn't do it now.
Oh, crazy,
I thought I'll take a 1 dice with a skink, and it was 2 somehow.
Yeah, it all went a bit pear-shaped when the turn after you went in with the break tackle guy, and fortunately for me, he failed the break tackle, And after
Yeah,
that,
didn't he?
my whole like concentration was I need to stay away from that break tackle guy. Got to the end of my turn and needed to move the ball carrier, and I was like, where am I even going to put him? And I moved him just forward, just one square, just to get away from the break tackle guy, and then ran out of time and didn't have a chance to put him anywhere else, which just gave you a free hit.
Yeah. I mean, I bet my reroll
from
as
the
well.
other guy,
Doing
yeah.
that. I think that break tackle I needed. I rerolled that. I think that was my last reroll that went and he failed it again.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah.
But never mind. If I can't get you down with 10 dice, he deserves to score.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Right, next week, guys. If I can just quickly talk about next week, because obviously it's a draw, so it's good. It's good.
Nah, it's not good. It's not good in this league. That you need a win in this one, mate.
Don't start saying that. I've got a bloody draw. I'm trying to be positive.
I think no, but this league we're in, mate. I think draws ain't handy to anyone.
This league, have you seen the league I'm bloody in? Bill Cowell Power Hour. Stop rolling ones.
Pittance, innit?
It's like, you
need your wins, don't you? I'm happy with the draw, mate, but you need your wins. And
yeah, I mean, I can.
I got the Howlers next.
Yeah, and this is where we're going to have a look now. I'm just looking at the schedule.
Doesn't work, Don. Don't worry about it.
Oh, mate, don't worry about Don Eagle, mate. He's out, is he?
Yeah, Dino Rock slapped him silly
I've got
last
him the
season.
week after, so if you want to smash his team to bits for me, I'll play him the week after. No problems.
So looking at week 2, Dino Rock's got the Bellkeepers. Now the Bellkeepers lost to let's have a look. Who did lose to? Did they lose? They lost to Disco Divas 2-1, the high elf team. So obviously, I can safely say Dino Rocks will be a massive favourites for that. So that's pretty good, I think. I think you'll be looking for a win there.
Yeah,
but,
I think he's got his strength 4 piece out as well, hasn't he?
Has he? Oh well. Let's have a look, shall we? Dino Rock though. I think they come up from the Challenge League, the Bellkeepers. So it'll be a bit of a rude awakening for them. A Bretonian team. Bretonian teams usually do pretty well against Lizards though, because of the Dauntless. He's got a strength 4 blocker with Wrestle Mighty Blowout. So yeah, that's harsh for him. And then obviously V Power V, you've probably got the easier match of the two. You were against a team called Midnight Howlers or something.
Howlers.
Who are they?
A team Dino Rock smashed all over the place last season, I think. But
that was the case at all.
Apparently, I think to be honest, Midnight Howlers. Everybody loves the Midnight Howlers, even though Dino Rock, and I'm going to be a bit naughty
here.
He's
got a Golem out. I'm just looking at his team now.
Yeah,
he's got a
Golem out. Yeah,
handy. I hate
that's a big thing, isn't it? Yeah,
it is. It is.
So annoying.
The thing is,
he's just got another 2 strength 4 guys.
Yeah, there you go. You see,
it's that strength 4 agi 4 werewolf.
Oh god, yeah.
Does it?
If you want to remove any of them 2 werewolves or both for me for the game after, then fair play.
I was planning on winning and just removing a couple of zombies for you, and then that'd be alright, wouldn't it?
No. I want my ghoul out. The agi 4 ghoul needs to go as well, and then both the werewolves, and I'll be happy. I'll take the rest.
Jesus.
The thing is though, guys. We'll have a word with Bears. Bears will probably sit on the fence here, but obviously the previews were done. Bearing in mind, you finished top of your play pool, but everyone's going for Midnight Howlers. Does that annoy you that you're like, hang on, I beat this guy last season? Yeah, he's a good coach. I beat him last season. I finished top. I've got the best defense record. But where's my love? Give me some love.
Mate,
do you know what I mean?
Used to it.
You're used to it,
3 seasons of no love now, mate.
Do you know what I mean? At least he wasn't tip for relegation or finish bottom like I was. So hey, Not that I'm bitter or nothing, Balwin.
I might even change the team to No Love. Change the name.
Yeah, but yeah. To be honest, guys, that was an absolute brilliant game for me to crawl out of bed and stream. It really was good, and that's what the MML is all about, isn't it? Having a good laugh after the game, like you two obviously did. You both obviously enjoyed the game. I personally think a draw was a fair result.
I didn't enjoy it.
Well, we did.
I enjoyed the first half.
Yeah. I tell you what, I would have been so gutted for B4B. He's had so many trick plays get scored on him every season.
I've been long bombed on so many times.
It was that offload. I've never ever done one. I've never done one before, and I thought, right, the offload failed. I thought, no chance here. So I had to reroll the offload with the agi 4. When I saw that ball go flying in the air, I was like, oh no, V,
Dino, and then
Just like, not again, not
Yeah.
again.
And honestly, never pull anything like that off. I do loads of dodges with my skinks, but when it comes to passing or doing that, it never seems to happen. I got the 6, I thought, oh, we're in.
yeah, but that's Blood Bowl, isn't it? You do the hard bit and then fail the easy
The
bit.
thing was, I had a remote chance of doing the same thing back to you because I did
Yeah.
that pesky throw to,
Yeah,
he did,
to,
yeah,
the,
yeah.
to the rotter. Then the rotter, he needed 2 GFIs and then a handoff, and then he was in.
you know what?
it was like one crazy play into another.
Yeah.
But,
That second half, I stayed really calm. Even like all the dice on the ball carrier, I think there was 10 dice, weren't they? And I stayed quite calm. And then when I did that one dice, so that's when I lost it. Did the one dice on that Chaos Warrior and got a power, and I just lost it.
Yeah, I mean that is just typical Blood Bowl, isn't it? I mean, yeah, I was like, there goes the controller, because I would have been the same. I would have been like, you totally taking the mick out of it.
I don't know how the headset's working because it's all the casing smashed in it and all the wires running out.
So I guess he was a bit upset with that pow then. The most,
bit, yeah.
you probably didn't want that pow. You'd have felt a lot better if it was a skull or just a push.
Yeah, mate, if I'd have got a skull, I'd have said no probs.
Yeah, but to get a pow. Well, you know, I mean, maybe it was just bad coaching, mate. Maybe, you know, the guy saying, well, you know what, if you let me hit the ball carrier, I'd have got it done for you.
Yeah,
instead of letting them.
Near, was it?
Yeah,
Bad
well,
coaching.
if you dodge him with a Croxy go, you know, you might as well dodge with him.
Do you know what?
that was nothing punishing you. He went, now you've used all your luck up with that Crocs
yeah.
dodge. That's it, done.
Yeah.
That's the rest of the
I think
game.
with all them 10 dice, I don't think there was a skull either. There was no skulls and no powers in them,
really?
all of them 10 dice.
Wow. I mean,
the blodge on him saved the day for me. Wow,
Yeah.
I think it was in the first half. I think I had a shout. I felt fairly confident in getting a score in that second half. Apart from I was so bad at running out of time. I just didn't get. I had 2 guys I could still move. I think I had definitely a Nurgle Warrior, and then there's either a Rotter or.
Yeah, there was one that could definitely get in the cage.
Could have closed up the back end, and then I didn't get him in, and I was like, oh Jesus, that's just another.
I think I might have got one
That was when the
dice.
3 shots on the ball started, and then there was about another 20 after that.
but
Great tackle, mate, saved me.
yeah.
Well,
It
it
was
saved me, but
I mean, I don't know what the guys in chat think, but as a neutral, I love that game. It was a good game. There's a lot of excitement. We had crazy 6+ throws, almost scoring in, and then we had obviously, you know, at the end there, 10 dice, and then even the last 10, he still had to make the dodge. And we've seen, even though it's only 3+, we've seen so many of them failed dodges. And it would have been just ironic after 10 dice that it ends up himself falling over.
If he'd have failed that, he'd have died. He'd have died 100% if he'd have failed that. He got through that many blocks. He was so dizzy getting pushed around, he just fell over.
I
I would have genuinely been upset for you then if that had happened.
I think if he'd have failed, not only would the Pesco would have died, I think VPRB's controller would have died as well if he'd have failed that dodge. But
I would have been remorseful. I'd have been laughing on the inside, but I'd have been remorseful.
yeah, we've all felt that pain before, haven't we? We've all had that happen to us. But I mean, I think it would have been harsh. If any of them 10 dice had hit him and took him down, I think we could have lived with that. But the dodge at the end, that would have been so cruel. That would have been Nuffle going, you thought you was going to get a draw? No, not against Dino. So yeah, but great game, guys. We'll wrap it up there.
Thanks for commentating, mate.
Oh mate, anytime.
Cheers for the game, V-Power, mate. Very good.
And you, buddy, well done.
So there we go.
The game for the season.
That is
Thank you.
season. I don't know what season we're on now, but there's week 1 of this whatever season we're on.
Season 9.
Season 9. Oh, can't wait for season 10. Season 9. So obviously we'll see Dino Rock in action against the Bellkeepers next week, and we'll also see the Midnight Howlers taking on Abomination Nation in an absolute cracker, and then some sort of squirrels chomping on some kings, and the Grimbeards taking on the Dancing Divas. So, yeah, this has been it. Go to mml.pro.com to see other information. And we'll see you next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay classy.
See you later.
See you later. And we...